How to create a good render quality, then post it in Instagram and don't lose the quality. In this video, I'd like to show you how to do that. To do that, actually, you need to just apply this for advices or just follow the steps. So it's really easy. It's not complicated actually. So the first thing, you need to use a big pixel size. First thing, you need to go to render, then click render settings and click here, go to custom. Then in pixel size global, just click here and click parameter settings. And actually now you have this value and let's change these two values. Okay, let's, for example, like that. Okay, so then click accept. Then it's really important. You need to click save and call it something. For example, here we call it Instagram. Okay, then click OK. So now you have this new pixel size and you can use it. Just click here. I have so many pixel size here. And the last one that I already created now is called Instagram. It's really easy. Then the second thing is this important for the quality look, the look for your render. So is to the shading. The shading is really important. So for shading, you use an HDRI map and a point light. You need to understand exactly what I mean. So this is the render without the air.hdri map. And this is the render with the HDRI map. So this is actually my HDRI map. And here, this is the render with the HDRI map, but without the point light. And here, the render with the point light. So the point light without any editing in the point light. Just give you more shadow for the render. And the shading is really important. And finally here the render actually, and here you have the render after edit. And of course guys, and as everybody know, I offer for you all these products, the HDRI map, the presets for Lightroom to just click quick edit, just apply the preset. And this preset is like optimized to give really good look. And you can see some of my artworks on my Instagram or my ArtStation. And also there is other products, for example shapes or oily look or poses. So you can enjoy all that, and you can enjoy also the discount, 25% of discount. So let's come back now. Let's create a quick render and I will show you all that in this render. Okay, so let's create a render with a Jill Valentine. So first thing, I add a basic Genesis 8 female. Then we have here Jill Valentine character. Let's apply the character face and hair and skin. So here we have a Jill. That's a quick render. So then I have here some products. Let's see, for example, the poses. Let's use the pose number 830, this one. Okay, for example, this pose like that. Okay, let's change here to NVIDIA. That's quickly. Then here let's change the hair color, make it black, and let's change the clothes actually, for example, like that. Let's delete the basic clothes. Let's change this clothes material. Okay, so now I just like to show you how I mean by shading. So as always, if you like to enjoy my products, for example here the poses is more than 1000 pose, varied poses, generated poses, but it's really useful. You have also other products you can see here. You have poses, you have morphs, you have oily look, you have the light. It's really important, the light, and you have some presets for Lightroom as DNG files, so you can enjoy all that as a bundle and you can save 25%. This is for December. Okay, let's come back. So okay, so we have here the light. Let's apply the light. This actually is not the light, it's like an HDRI map. So this is what I mean by shading. You can see here the difference. This is no shading here. And here we have need to change the direction here. This is the shading, and you need here to create a new camera. So let's change the background color. Let's make it black. Okay, so now it's really important to add the point light. As I said, the point light give more shadow for the render. So this is how to make the quality for your render. This is really easy. It's not complicated. Just add a point light, use a HG array map. So I offer for you this products. You can use it, and you can use other products, of course, but just I like to show you all that with my products. Okay, so you can here change the direction, depend of the pose. So, and finally, I like to show you something. So many people ask me about how to create my makeup for my character. So for the eyes and for the makeup for her face, I use some options for from another character. It's called PC Grace Young. I put links for everything in description. So just I apply the color here. You can see that's like amazing color. I like it. Then I have a product. I already talked about it. It's like an oily look, and just apply number 4. Give like brilliant for her skin. Let's make it. I really like it. So here we have the render, and I just like to add other accessories to make my render look more attractive. So here we have the Jill Valentine, some accessories, for example this one, like that. Okay, and finally, to give more realism for your render, use the DOF. It's like a focus, and focus in her face, like that. In her face, in her eyes. Let's give you more realism for your render. Okay, for example, like that. So it's like a quick render. It's really easy. So now we go to render, then render settings all, and we already create our new pixel size, and we call it Instagram with this pixel size. Then to save time, I advise you render with direct to file. Don't keep it in your window, just change it to direct to file, and keep the max symbol to 1000 here. Just like that. Okay, then let's call it, for example, Jill Valentine. Okay, here you need to make sure that you choose the best pose, the best frame for your camera. Just like that, for example, like that. Of course, you can add other accessories, and okay, it's not really important, but okay. So here we have the render, and finally we click render. Okay, so render. So actually this parameter settings give good quality and at the same time save time, and at the same time you can save the time for rendering. Okay, is for example a render like that just take 6 or 7 minutes to done. It's really amazing. So this is the render actually with this parameter settings, and I think it's really good. I think it's really good. Talking about the quality, you can see here the quality, the texture on her skin. So this big pixel size and this parameter settings and rendering with PNG format, I think it's really good result. And here you can see now the render after apply the preset. Okay, without preset, with the preset, and I think it's good. Like like a quick render, it's really good. I really like it. Okay, so now I'd like to show you how to post it in Instagram and don't lose the quality. So for me, I use Canva, and let's create a new pixel size just for Instagram. You can just click here and click like that. So this is actually the pixel size of Instagram. Let's import our render. Here we have it, and just do like that. Okay, that's good. Then using Canva, just click here and download it as PNG. Always on PNG. Download. Here we have it. You can just now import it to Instagram, and I guarantee you, you cannot lose the quality using these steps or these tips. Okay, to understand more what I like actually to explain in this video, you can, before do anything, you can just visit my Instagram account and see my renders and how I keep the quality when I upload my renders on my Instagram account. And I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like to see and if you like to enjoy the discount and get all my products for December, you have a discount of 25%. I hope you enjoy it. So guys, see you in the next video. Ciao.